Scorpio, December 2019 sees you finding a union between your heart and your mind. You shift something so that you are happy to be doing it. If you'd like a personal or private reading, or to order subscriptions, or to order that incredible soulmate reading, please contact me via my website. You will see the link in the description box below. Right, I'm going to start with your tea leaf cards, a Lenormand card, a Magic Fairy card. I will then go on to your relationships and finish up with a tarot card. I'm going to read what it says on the tea leaf cards, and then I will discuss the story that is unfolding. So the cracked cup is the first card, and that says dissatisfaction with life. The wheel says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. The bull says do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. The woman says dealing or relationship with a woman. The quill says get back to basics. You then have the Lenormand card, which is number 33. It's the key. And your fairy card is expression. Expression unleashes and empowers your inner creative energy to flow forth. So what we see here is, beginning of December, you're a little bit unhappy with life. You're a bit indecisive. You just kind of letting things go. Not in a bad way, you're just letting them ramble on. They're going, they're turning as per usual. But you're not feeling happy about this. You're feeling as if there should be more to it, or as if it should be different, or as if it's just not fulfilling you. You are facing some challenges. They seem to be connected to a woman. It says don't back down from these challenges, get back to the basics. So what happens then is, you face challenges with this woman. It's not necessarily that she is specifically opposing you. It might just be she has different ideas of how to do things. Or you don't feel that what she's doing is quite in sync with what you were thinking. So you need to you backpedal. That's what you do. You backpedal and you get back to the drawing board. You get back to the basics of what the original idea is of what you wanted to do. The key to this, the solution to this, comes via how you are wanting to express yourself. So it's not necessarily you find in December, you will discover, let me put it this way, that it's not necessarily what you're doing that is making you unhappy. It's the way you are doing it that's making you unhappy. You don't feel as if you are expressing yourself authentically or as you should. So in December, you come to the realization, the key that unlocks the doors, opens the floodgates for you, is that you are not expressing yourself in quite the way that you want to. So you're not necessarily going to change completely what you're doing. You're just going to completely change the way you are doing it, the way you see it, the way you express it. Doesn't matter what it is you're doing, even if it's accounting, you're going to be doing it differently by the end of December. You're going to be doing it more your way. And this comes about because you face a challenge with a woman. So it's a good challenge. It shows you that you're perhaps not doing things the way you want to do them. You feel right about your expression, the way you're putting it out there. So you go back to the drawing board, you get back to the basics, and you have a look at how can you do this your way that will have you feeling more satisfied with what you are doing. The relationship cards that come up for you, these are the Romance Angel cards, is retreat and getting to know each other. I'm going to read what it says on the cards, and I'm going to speak to those of you that are wanting a relationship, and then I'll speak to those of you that are already in established relationships. The retreat card says it's time to disconnect from the world. The getting to know each other card says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So in December, for many of you, you could be meeting somebody new. Then what happens is you get the opportunity to, or you decide to, or maybe you're prompted by this reading, to spend a little time alone with this person. Possibly you meet them under very social circumstances, in a circle of friends, or maybe there's just always people around. Maybe you decide to go away a weekend together, or even just spend a day together without being surrounded by loads of people. And perhaps you feel like there's not a major attraction with this person at first. It's not like fireworks and all that kind of thing. But as you get to know them better, as you spend more time with them, as you spend more time just one-on-one with this person, you get to realize there is something special about them. And the bond between you deepens, or it gets established even. So it's a case of spending time alone with somebody, or out of, not necessarily totally alone with them, but not in busy circumstances among other people. Whereas how I think you'll possibly be meeting is in very social circumstances. And maybe, like I said, at first you don't really strike major sparks off each other. But then you get to spend a bit of time together, just the two of you chatting, getting to know each other better. And that's when you realize there may very well be something between the two of you. Now, those of you that are in established relationships, you in December can get the opportunity to go away together without your mobile phones, without your laptops, without your whatever all else you have to interfere, possibly even the children. You get some alone time. And you reestablish that bond between the two of you. You get to sit down and have conversations again, heart-to-heart conversations. You get to discover and explore each other again. And this deepens the bond between the two of you. So that's very nice. So make use of that opportunity should it arise for you in December. It will do your relationship the world of good. And remember to put the devices, electronic devices, away for a bit so the two of you can actually communicate. But you will be getting that opportunity. The universe will be providing you with it. So look forward to it. And finally, your tarot card is such a beautiful card. There's an eagle, there's a wolf, there's a very angelic person, there's a butterfly. And all this is about the union. This is the card number 13 in the Major Arcana in the Tarot. This is the union of mind and heart, the union of body and soul. Remember I spoke to you in the beginning about finding a way to do something that expresses you, authentically you, and this is what it is all about. And I think this runs right through your month of December. It's about finding a way to be you, authentically you. The dissatisfaction that you were feeling, you saw that right at the beginning of the reading, is about not expressing yourself authentically. And in December, you get the opportunity, you'll be presented with situations and people that possibly bump up against you to make you aware of the fact that you're not expressing yourself authentically. But December, you get the opportunity to recognize this, realize this, and do something about it. So by the end of December, you could be at that point in your life where there's a union of mind and heart. You're doing things the way you want to do it with them, and your heart feels good about it. And this can be in all areas of your life, relationships, your career, your goals, your spiritual life, whatever it may be. You have that opportunity in December. So that is very nice. Like I said, situations, people will crop up that will show this to you. They will mirror this to you, that you are not doing things the way you want to do them. And that is what is making that dissatisfaction, that underlying feeling of dissatisfaction. It's not that you need to change what you do necessarily. It's just to change the way that you are doing it. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.